8 October has been observed as the Indian Air Force Day. Earlier, Indian Air Force was known as the Royal Indian Air Force, and after independence, Air Force served the nation with the prefix Royal, which was dropped when India became a republic in 1950. The Indian Air Force or Bharatiya Vayu Sena is the air arm of the Indian Armed Forces with the primary mission to secure Indian airspace and conduct aerial activities during armed conflicts. More than 1,70,000 personnel are in service with the Indian Air Force, and its personnel and aircraft asset rank 4th amongst the air forces of the world. The President of India is CNC, the Commander-in-Chief of the Army, and so holds the rank of the Supreme Commander of the Air Force too. The Chief of Air Staff and Air Chief Marshal is responsible for all the operational command of the Air Force. The Indian Air Force not only safeguards Indian territory and national interests from all threats, but also provides support during natural disasters. The Indian Air Force provides air support to the Indian Army on the battlefield as well as strategic and tactical airlift capabilities. The Indian Air Force comprises highly trained crews and pilots and has access to modern military resources which provide India with the capacity to carry out rapid response, evacuation, search and rescue operations and delivery of relief supplies to the aircraft areas through cargo aircraft. Flying Officer Nirmaljeet Singh Shekho was an officer of the Indian Air Force. He was posthumously awarded the Paramveer Chakra, India's highest military award, during wartime in recognition of his lone defense of Srinagar Air Base against Pakistani Air Force air raid during the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971. IAF ranks as the 4th largest operational air force in the world. Motto of the Indian Air Force is "Touch the Sky with Glory", and it was taken from the 11th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The Air Force employs about 1,70,000 personnel and over 1,400 aircrafts after independence. The Air Force took part in 4 wars with Pakistan and 1 with People's Republic of China. It works with the United Nations peacekeeping missions and took part in relief operations during natural disasters such as Gujarat cyclone in 1998, tsunami in 2004 and floods in the North India. IAF has also been the part of the relief mission such as Operation Rainbow in Sri Lanka in 2004. Major operations undertaken by Indian Air Force include Operation Vijay, Operation Meghdoot and Operation Cactus. In 1999, the Indian Air Force undertook Operation Safed Sagar, the most unique air operation undertaken by any air force in the world. An air attack was launched and won at unprecedented height under unfavorable climatic conditions against an intruding army. The Indian Air Force also participated in the peacekeeping mission at Somalia as part of humanitarian operation. The last decade of the 20th century saw a phenomenal change in the structure of the Indian Air Force with the introduction of the women into the Air Force for short service commissions. It was also a time when the Air Force undertook some of the most riskful operations ever undertaken. IAF is the first of India's 3 military branches to give women a role in combat, creating history. The first batch of the 3 female pilots, Avni Chaturvedi, Bhavna Kant and Mohana Singh, were introduced in Indian Air Force Fighter Squadron in 2016. During the Kargil War, Flight Lieutenant Gunjan Singh Sena made history. She became the first Indian Air Force woman officer who went to war. Flight Lieutenant Shivani Singh, who was commissioned into IAF in 2017 as part of the second batch of the women fighter, will be the first women fighter pilot to fly Rafale. And Rafale introduced into Indian Air Force on September 10, 2020. The Rafale jets are India's first major acquisition of fighter planes in 23 years after the Sukhoi jets were imported from Russia. Our Defense Minister, Honorable Shri Rajnath Singh Ji, played a key role to make Rafale a part of Indian Air Force. He officially received the first Rafale fighter jet made for India by the French company Dassault last year on Air Force Day, 8 October. Coincidentally, it was the day of festival Dashera, a symbol of victory over evils. Honorable Defense Minister, who had been on a 3 day visit to France, attended the handover ceremony along with his French counterpart Florence Parly at aircraft maker Dassault Aviation Facility in Marignac, southwestern France. He became the first Indian defense minister ever to fly in a Rafale combat aircraft. He took a sortie in the Rafale jet from Marignac in France on a Rafale fighter jet. After receiving the first of 36 fire jets in France, the jet was flown by Philippe Dussault, head test pilot of Dassault Aviation. He also said that
आज का दिन इंडो फ्रेंच स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप में एक नया माइलस्टोन है और वास्तव में बाइलेटरल डिफेंस कोऑपरेशन में नई ऊंचाइयों को छूता है। ऐसी उपलब्धियां हमें और बहुत कुछ करने के लिए भी प्रोत्साहित करती हैं। मुझे बताया गया है कि रफाल एक फ्रेंच शब्द है जिसका हिंदी में अर्थ होता है आंधी यानी गस्ट ऑफ विंड्स। मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि यह अपने नाम को सार्थक करेगा। हमारी वायुसेना विश्व की चौथी सबसे बड़ी वायुसेना है। मैं आश्वस्त हूं कि रफाल मीडियम मल्टी रोल कम्बैट एयरक्राफ्ट हमको और मजबूती प्रदान करेगा तथा हमारी हवाई क्षमता को बढ़ाते हुए क्षेत्र में शांति और सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करेगा।
The main strength of Indian Air Force is fighter aircrafts divided into categories. The first category is that of attackers, and these are the jets which have the ability to hit air to surface. The types are Jaguar, MiG-21 Besson and MiG-27. Then the another category is of the fighter aircrafts, and the types are Sukhoi 30 Mk, Mirage 2000, MiG-29. Then there are the generation 5th Rafale aircrafts, and they are capable of carrying nuclear warheads.
A total of 16 aircraft, 6 each, armed with Spice 2000 and Crystal Maze missiles, flew into POK and struck Balakot terror camp. India carried out a daring airstrike at Balakot on 26 February 2020 to signal that enemy's terrorist export would no longer be cost-free. Indian warplanes, unchallenged, struck a deep target in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. The Indian Air Force has reaffirmed that it was Wing Commander Abhinandan Varman who brought down the technologically superior F-16 of the enemy Air Force on February 27, 2019. Abhinandan Varman was awarded the Veer Chakra on Independence Day last year. हमें गर्व है कि रक्षा सेवाओं के साथ रानी लक्ष्मीबाई ग्रुप ऑफ स्कूल्स के विद्यार्थियों का अटूट नाता रहा है। विद्यालय के पूर्व छात्र परमवीर चक्र विजेता अमर शहीद कैप्टन मनोज कुमार पांडे की बनाई राह पर चलते हुए प्रतिवर्ष अधिकाधिक संख्या में विद्यालय के छात्र एनडीए की परीक्षा उत्तीर्ण कर देश की सुरक्षा के प्रति अपने समर्पण की जीती जागती मिसाल बन रहे हैं। विद्यालय द्वारा उन्हें देशभक्ति और मातृभूमि पर सर्वस्व अर्पित करने की भावना प्रत्यक्ष और अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से निरंतर प्रतिरोधित की जाती है। विद्यालय के पूर्व छात्र विमल प्रकाश अग्रवाल वायुसेना में ग्रुप कैप्टन जैसे ऊंचे पद को सुशोभित करते हुए मातृभूमि के रक्षा दायित्व का प्राणपण से निर्वहन कर रहे हैं। इसी परंपरा को विस्तृत करते हुए पूर्व छात्रा भारतीय वायुसेना की स्क्वाड्रन लीडर श्रुति मिश्रा अमर शहीद कैप्टन मनोज कुमार पांडे से प्रेरित विशाल श्रृंखला की एक और मजबूत कड़ी है।
At the outset, I, Squadron Leader Shruti Mishra, an alumni of RLB passed out in the year 2006, would like to congratulate you all on Indian Air Force Day. This milestone offers a wonderful opportunity to reflect upon its history and the important contributions it has made to the personal and academic development of over lakhs of students, past and present. The ideology of our founder manager Shri Jaipal Singh Sir has imbibed core values and patriotism amongst each and every student, as a result of which this highly esteemed institution has given us alumni like Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey, Param Veer Chakra posthumous. School has always ardently believed that leadership is not about a title or a designation, but how to serve the country in the best way. I wish you all a very bright future. Jai Hind.
आज 8 अक्टूबर भारतीय वायुसेना दिवस पर विद्यालय परिवार आप सभी को सस्नेह सादर मंगल कामनाएं प्रेषित करता है। वंदे मातरम। भारत माता की जय। जय हिंद की सेना।